In this video, I'm going to be solving 4 quadratic equations. You need to know that when you're asked to solve quadratic equations, sometimes you have to factorize before you can solve. So let's look at this equation. X squared plus 4x equals 0. We need to factorize this first, find a value, and then find a value for x that works. So x squared plus 4x equals 0. Well, I can actually take an x outside of this and put this into one bracket. As you can see now, x lots of x makes x squared, x lots of 4 makes 4x, and that equals 0. So my two solutions for this one are going to be x equals 0 and x equals minus 4. And they're my two solutions. Let's have a look at this one. X squared minus 16 equals 0. Well, hopefully you can see that this is the difference of two squares. And you should know that this is x plus 4 multiplied by x minus 4 equals 0. And therefore x will either be minus 4 and it's also positive 4 as well. Okay, this one here. Well, I'm trying to find two numbers that multiply together to make 16, add together to make 8. So 1 times 16, 2 times 8, 3 doesn't go into it, 4 times 4, and we're done. Okay, they add together to make 8, 4 and 4, so I know that my brackets are going to be x plus 4, lots of x plus 4 equals 0. A better way of writing this is to say that x plus 4 squared equals 0. So that must mean that x is going to be equal to minus 4. There's only one solution for this equation. And this one here, x squared plus 7x equals 2x plus 36. To solve this equation, I'm first going to rearrange it so I get all my terms on one side and then equals 0 on the other side. So I'm going to be first of all taking away 2x from both sides. So I have x squared plus 5x equals 36. And then I'm going to be taking away 36 from both sides, which will be x squared plus 5x minus 36 equals 0. Now I can solve my quadratic equation, looking for two numbers that multiply together to make minus 36, add together to make 5. So I've got minus 1 times 36. I've also got 1 times minus 36. I have 2 times 18, minus 18, and minus 2 times positive 18 as well. Trying to find the ones that add together to make 5, haven't found them yet. I have 3 as well, 3 times minus 12, and I'll put them up here now, 12 times a negative 3. Okay, let's go on to 4. 4 times a negative 9 makes minus 36, and a minus 4 times a positive 9. Okay, so now I've spotted my two numbers that add together to make positive 5, minus 4, and this 9. So I'm going to have x minus 4, x plus 9 equals 0. And if you're not sure that it works, why don't you expand the brackets to check it? And my solution is going to be x equals 4 and x equals negative 9.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12. So what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.